Hey there, 7th graders. Today, we're going to be talking about flags, what they communicate through symbols, what makes a flag design great, and then you'll get a chance to create your own personal flag that helps represent you. Come on, let's go to our class. So what do flags communicate? Now, you may have already known that the 13 stripes on the American flag represent the original 13 colonies and that the stars represent the 50 states of the Union. But did you know that the colors of the flag are symbolic as well? Red symbolizes hardiness and valor, white symbolizes purity and innocence, and blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. And you may have known that the Oregon state flag is the only state flag with a different design on each side. The flag face displays the words State of Oregon above a gold shield surrounded by 33 stars. The stars represent Oregon as the 33rd state to be admitted to the Union. And then on the backside, you've got the state animal of the beaver. And did you know Portland had a flag too? The green stands for the forests in our green city, the yellow for agriculture and commerce, and the blue horizontal and vertical lines signify the Willamette and Columbia rivers, with the white star at their meeting point. And take a look at the United Nations flag, which consists of a map of the world on a polar equidistant projection surrounded by two olive branches. These two symbols speak for themselves. The olive branch is a symbol of peace, while the world map represents the organization in its quest to attain world peace. But what makes a flag great? What say you, Roman Mars?
A lot of people tend to think that good design is just a matter of taste. And, and quite honestly, sometimes it is, actually. But sometimes it isn't, all right? Here's the full list of NAVA flag design principles.
The 5 basic principles of flag design. Number 1.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Number 2.
Use meaningful symbolism.
Number 3.
Use 2 to 3 basic colors.
Number 4.
No lettering or seals.
Never use writing of any kind.
Because you can't read that at a distance.
Number 5.
And be distinctive.
All the best flags tend to stick to these principles. And like I've said before, like most country flags are okay. But here's the thing. If you showed this list of principles to any designer of almost anything, they would say these principles, simplicity, deep meaning, having few colors or being thoughtful about colors, uniqueness, don't have writing you can't read, all those principles apply to them too.
Well, what are some symbols that might represent a person? All right, y'all, get out your paper triangles. It's time to get creative. You are creating a flag that is a symbolic representation of yourself and your interests. Remember, this is designed to be mainly drawn symbols and minimal written language. Alright, here's my personal flag. I'll take you through the 10 elements that I chose to include on it. I started with a coniferous tree, which represents my deep connection to nature, as well as my roots in the Pacific Northwest. Down here I've got the outline of my home state of Alaska, which still holds a special place in my identity, despite not living there anymore. You'll also notice the mountain landscapes, which connects to my upbringing in Juneau, as well as my deep love for the outdoors. We've got the drama masks up in this corner, which symbolizes my background in theater, as well as love for the stage and just being dramatic. Here we've got a ukulele, which shows my appreciation for music and string instruments. A backpacking backpack, showing my love for backpacking, the outdoors, and adventure. Here we have a wave and a little tropical island with some palm trees. The wave represents my connection to the ocean and water in general, and it's always nice to have a tropical paradise as a dream. Here, if you can see it, is a representation of the Earth with an airplane orbiting around the planet. This symbolizes my love for travel. Over here we've got a yellow circle with rays coming off of it. That represents the sun and my deep appreciation and love for the warmth that it brings. And then my most central and heavily featured element of the flag is the heart. Because at the end of the day, it all comes back to love for me. My first step was just sketching out some ideas of my flag in a notebook to figure out the spacing, and you can see that some of the elements that made it on my final draft were in the initial sketching. The whole flag should be covered in at least 10 symbols about yourself. The flag should also be neat and should show that care was taken in its creation. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with.